Welcome to a video. This video is for May 11th on a Monday. Happy fun day, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. As for me, it is May 9th on a Saturday, and the current time is 18:50, which is 6:50 p.m. Man, I am so out of it. I'm so out of it. It's not because of people this time. It's because of, I guess, looking at my life situation. I can't seem to get a break. I've been like homeless for 6 years, then a year and a half, or maybe a little bit more than that. I got a break to stay with the Tooth's place. And then, of course, the Tooth sold the place. And I'm back on the streets. And I'm just so tired. I'm just thinking, am I going to get out, or is this it? Man, I'm just so tired. I hate it, just relying on Uber Eats. I hate it. And especially dealing with the drivers on the road is just terrible. But what can I do? What can I do? Man. Well, of course, I know there's things to do. I just got to be positive. But it's kind of hard. As the older I get, the more pessimistic. To me, it's like realistic, but I don't really know because I haven't really, it's all theory. It's not done in practice kind of thing. So I really don't know. But yeah, I did work. I did 6 trips. I made $52, which is okay. I think for the whole week I made $230. Of course, that's not saving away for taxes. Man. And plus all the stuff I bought. What was I thinking? I think I know why. It's just dealing with the people nonstop. And I think to counter that, when I buy stuff, it's kind of satisfying. And when I went to the storage today, or also yesterday, just looking at it, it made me really sick to the stomach. And for those that have watched my video, I talk about how people hoard. And then I was thinking, man, am I going to be like that? So that kind of stopped me. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. I stopped working at 3:30. I was planning to, of course, make the rice, eat the food, and then continue working about 4:30 or 5 o'clock and just keep working to make more money as much as I can. To make cushion money, I need the cushion for emergency and not tap into the savings. Man, I also paid rent for the mailbox. It was 6 months, $200. And remember, I'm paying the storage $100 a month. And I'm barely making. I haven't set money aside for the car insurance, nor have I set money aside for the taxes. And then I'm also getting hit with the credit cards. Also, remember the personal loan I pulled out, I think 3 or 4 months ago. Man, it just, wow, I'm getting it. I'm just so burnt out dealing with people, thinking about the finances, seeing like how things are. I'm just so tired. Anyways, the neighbor, I'm not sure I mentioned in my other video, he did call. He called again this morning, but I didn't pick up. This time I'm just going to obey the Father of Heaven, because the Father of Heaven told me. He says, I want to say it in a Christian so people could understand it. He says, Israel does not need Egypt. And when he said that, I knew instantly what he means. To have no relationship. How Moses, one of the patriarchs, is trying to get the people, the Israelites, to go away from Egypt, from Pharaoh. And then, yeah, because they were slaves. But Moses was going to take them away from that. He was like, no, you don't need them. You could do it. With the guidance of the Father in heaven, you could do it. So this time I'm going to obey. Because the last time I did not obey, and this was like, I think, what, 6 years ago? When it was with the neighbor I was cool with, his wife. The Father of heaven warned me, have nothing to do with that woman. Because his wife said she studied the Bible for 10 years and I believed it, but the Father of heaven called her a liar. And it turns out the Father of heaven was right. She was a liar. Not just in her knowledge of the word, but through things that she did. Like she said, oh, you know, I can help you out with this, and she did not. She says, oh, I know this person. The other person was like, who's that woman? Do you know her? Because I don't know her, but she's talking as, you know, they know each other. I was like, I don't know. She told me that she knew you. And she's just a complete liar. A liar. And then the Father of heaven told me not to do anything with that family. And this time I'm going to obey. I'm not going to, when he calls, I'm not going to answer it. Because, you know, to me, he was kind of like a father. And he'd been there for me a couple times. And then, of course, vice versa, me for him. And also, I thought in my mind I would need his help, because in case anything happens, because I have no family, no close friends. He's like the only person. But now the Father of heaven is just telling, no, you don't need the person. So this time I'm just going to believe. Excuse me. And I also need to start making connection, because that's the other thing the Father of heaven told me to do. Of course, I cannot connect with anybody, and also I have to test their spirit. But to go out there. Anyways, I'm blabbing. Looking at the time, I should be looking at that time. Wow, already 8 minutes. Well, let me share what I did. I went to the storage. Of course, I put a lot of camera gear away in the storage. I'm so disappointed. When I look at the stuff I have, it gets me sick to the stomach, because I remember other people with all the stuff in their vehicles, not in their vehicles, but their RVs, vans, you name it. I seen it, and it's terrible. I seen them so bad to the point where they had like garbage bags of stuff. Who knows what stuff it is? It looks like trash, and they have it tied all over their hood, tied up in the trunk, and they drive with it. I remember taking videos of it, but I thought it would be kind of messed up if I, post it, because people are going through some problem, and it's not something to show, I guess, in a negative way. But man, yeah, anyways, I gotta do something about the storage. I gotta do something, because there's a lot of clothes that I don't use. I should really consider to give it away, because I keep thinking like, oh, these clothes, if I go into colder weather, I may need it. Well, I should probably keep like a jacket or two, and then all the rest just give it away. And then if I really do need something, hopefully the Father of heaven will grace me with more money to get new stuff. But for the time being, I really gotta lower down the stuff. Anyways, I'm blabbing. I will start filming. I'm going to attempt to, but we shall see. I mean, I say it now, I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to, because man, I'm just burnt out. My head's been hurting. I think it's from stressing out. It's been hurting really bad. I think it's from stressing out, or I think it's called high blood pressure. Man, dealing with the driver was terrible. Of course, it's every day. I'm so traumatized. Every time I go to work, it's just inside the soul, just like, oh no, again. Anyways, I'm complaining. Wow, it's 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes. Let me share what I did. I went in. Oh, I do want to say I did not eat. So this is old rice. Well, not this one. This is the rice I'm supposed to eat. Smells really good still. I should wipe off the condensation. Sorry, let me wipe off the condensation. Because if I don't, it'll get mowed. I will eat this tomorrow, so it'll be 2 days in the car. I mean, it has happened before. I ate it perfectly fine. I think if you speak good words to it. My friend, thank you so much for being here. I love you. You are the food. This is a heart sign. Heart, heart. And please stay fresh for me till tomorrow. And I think it'll be okay. I know it looks silly, but remember, there was a Japanese doctor that did the water test. And when you speak loving with kindness and caring, it lasts much longer. And they also tried it with rice. So, yeah, I think I'll be okay eating that for tomorrow. What am I going to eat tonight? I think I ate I ate so much of these pretzel thing because I did not want to cook. I ate so much of these. Not sponsored. I also ate as y'all know, I ate 3 bars of this. Momo. This, not sponsored. Which is not good. I need to eat real food. And yeah, I think I'm gonna fast afterwards. No eat. I plan to get the bean and cheese burrito, but I thought to myself, stop spending money. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you want to eat the rice. But I forgot I got soy sauce. I ordered on Amazon. That thing's not coming till like next month. What in the world? The free delivery, usually it takes a week or 2, and that's cool, but like a month? What in the world? Anyways, it is what it is. I mean, originally it did say 2 weeks, and all of a sudden it just shuts out. I mean, it happens. The good thing is it rarely happens, but when I do see it happen, it does happen sometimes. And yeah, let me share the stuff I got. In my previous video, I said I was going to get the stove. Dun, dun, dun. It is missing something. It's missing the canister. But before I open the stove, let me share the other stuff I got. Remember, I purchased this on Amazon. This thing cost me 100 and something. The Hexclad. This is the Hexclad. I got this to cook the eggs. I really need to give this a good wash because I sprayed it with water and used paper towel. I don't think that's good enough. And what is the scary part is, on TikTok, I think it was on TikTok, another woman was using a Hexclad product. I'm not sponsored by them, okay? And then I'm not sure if it was Teflon or whatever chemical they use, it started coming off into her food. And then I'm pretty sure she said it was Hexclad. And she said, what's going on with this? And then that got me really worried because I spent a lot of money on that. Because I want to buy it one time and forget it. But I don't know. We'll just keep using it and I'll keep a close eye, because if I see anything stripped or falling apart, then I'll stop using it. And it also came with the lid in case if I wanted to make soup. See, not sponsored. I think it was like 100 something, I forgot, it was like 130 or more than that. So that's that. I got it. I'm gonna put it in the back because this is the stove. I forgot I need to get the canister. I don't have the canister for it. I think I showcased this before, but I'm gonna show it again. So this is the cube, as you can see. Probably not. The Kovea stove. I need a thumbnail. Let me put a thumbnail. See, wait till these people go away. Oh, but thumbnail. Oh, those gears. Also has a top, because you're thinking like, oh, how are you gonna put the thing on? You got this. It goes on top right here, and boom. But it's missing the canister, which goes right over here. The canister goes right in here, And then this is the switch. Oh, it needs a canister. And for those that remember, the bag, it does not come with the bag. You have to buy it separately. And this was like 100 something, but I got it at a discount. Like I think it was like 80 or 90 from Japan. And then here it is, the spot for the stove, and then here's the spot for the canister right here. Cool stuff. And to put it back, I have to put in here, which unfortunately will scratch up the metal, but it's the way they designed it. It is what it is. It doesn't sit flush, but it goes in, see. If I put this way, will it work? No. Man. Anyways, it can't sit flush. It has to sit like this. Unfortunately, you see how the things right there is sticking out his leg right here. It doesn't sit flush. Because originally I planned to cook at the park, but as for those that have been following along, there are legions of homeless people in the park now, especially living in their cars, and they will go to the park. And it is what it is. Times are getting rough. I mean, what can we do, right? Not much. Oh my goodness. Is that 17 minutes already? Oh man, it is. All right, that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel. I'll let the YouTube land know that I'm a good content creator, and it'll push out my contents even more. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful, and it is very encouraging for me to keep it moving, keep pushing, and I need all the encouragement I could get. Thank you. And that is it for now. For what's next is I'm going to try to clean up the car more, and I really need to start working on the laptop. As you can see, I put an arm here. Whoops. That one's for the phone. There's a little articulating arm here. What is this for? It's for the microphone. So I'm not going to use this microphone, the DJI microphone. I'm going to use the Rode mic. When it's connected to a laptop, it's easier that way, because if I connect it to the DJI mic, it'll be a hassle. It'll be more components to put in, and I'm trying to keep things as simple as possible, because the simpler it is, the more likely I would use it, kind of thing. And yeah, man, I really gotta figure out about this money thing. I really don't know what to do. I'll be honest, it's just I really don't want to do the Uber Eats. When I got up early, I was supposed to log in early, but I didn't. I was just lagging to the point where, you know, I realized, okay, the mailing place is open. I better go pay the bill. Once I paid the bill, I was like, oh my goodness, I really need money. I really need to work. And I forced myself to work, even though I need to work to pay the bills. And it just feels like I'm just living just to pay. Of course, I made mistakes by spending, more spending. Man, I wish I had like someone that would taught me really about money, but the person who taught me about these financial stuff is the tooth, which is a bad example. But it is what it is. I mean I spot it. Now I can fix it. I mean, we shouldn't blame, because she's just the contributing factor. She's not the determining factor. I'm the determining factor. So it is what it is. I gotta own up to it. And that's all for this video. Sorry for blabbing and stretching the video so long. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua. And I hope y'all will have a great prep day.